How to make video memes. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use Veed's online video meme maker to turn this into this. And with that being said, let's make some memes. So like I mentioned, the tool we're going to be using is called Veed, and Veed is an online video editor that has all the tools you need to create dank memes. To begin making your memes, you can either head over to Google and Google Veed, which is V-E-E-D, and then click on the first link. If not, as usual, the link's going to be in the description down below. Once you're on Veed, you want to create a new project, and then once you're in Veed's video editor, you want to upload the main component to your meme. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to click on the upload files, and then we're going to browse through our documents, select the main component to our video meme, and click on open. So as we can see here, I've got this video of a man standing in front of a green screen who does the OK sign with his fingers. So if I click play, now the first thing I want to do is remove the audio from this video. So if I go into the video tab here, I can actually turn down the volume all the way. So now there's no annoying noise, and if I want to, I can upload my own background music or audio just by clicking on the audio tab and clicking upload audio. However, I'm not going to do this for this video meme. Now, the next thing I want to do is actually resize this meme because it's currently a 16:9 horizontal video. I actually want to make this a square video for Instagram. So to make it a square meme, all I have to do is click on the project tab at the top, and then we're going to use the canvas size drop down menu to change it to the square 1:1 aspect ratio. So if I select this, as we can see, our video is now square. And now what I need to do is actually resize this. But to make it a bit easier, what I'm going to do is actually click on fit to frame. This will fit my entire rectangular video. And then I'm just going to click and resize it to my liking. I'm going to click and drag it around a bit. I actually might make him a little bit bigger and just cut off his shoulder a bit. The most important part is his hand. So again, I'm just going to click and resize, click and drag, just like this. There we go. This is perfect. So now if I bring it back to the beginning, we can take a look. Okay, now I think it's a bit too slow at the beginning when it comes to raise his hand. So what I'm going to do is actually place the playhead here, and then I'm just going to use the split tool, and I'm going to split the clip right here, and I'm just going to right click on this clip and then delete it, and then just click and drag this back to the beginning of the timeline. So now it should start straight when he begins raising his hand. There we go, this is perfect. Now the next thing we're going to do is actually remove all of this green color. So we're going to chroma key out the green screen. And to do this, under the video tab, we have the chroma key tool. So if we toggle this on, we then have the eyedropper that we can use. So if I select the eyedropper, and then what we want to do is select the green that we want to remove. So if I select the green, as we can see, it's now disappeared. However, you might notice there's still a bit of an outline around our character's head and entire body. So to change this, we're just going to gently adjust the sensitivity until we have it to our liking. Now I'm going to leave it here for now. We might adjust this a little bit more later, but as we can see, if I click play, we have now removed the green screen. There's a couple of spots on the t-shirt which have disappeared, so we might turn the sensitivity down a little bit. But once we've added our background, everything should blend in reasonably well. Now, the next thing we're going to do is actually add our background. And to do this, we're just going to add an image. So under the image tab, if I click on add image, here we're just going to upload the image that we want as a background. So I'm just going to select this one right here. If I click on open, as we can see, it's now imported into Veed, and I'm just going to click and drag and resize this until it takes up the entire video canvas. And then once I've done that, I right click on it, and we're going to click on bring to back to set it as the background. So now, as we can see, our man is standing in front of this cool background in the snowy mountains. So if I click play again. Okay, so for this video meme, the next thing we're going to do is actually add a bit of text, and for the text, it always needs to be something funny related to the visuals. So I'm just going to click on the add new text, and then I'm going to type something along the lines of when you're totally unprepared for the situation, but have a positive mindset. Something just like this. Now, obviously, you can come up with whatever you want. I'm just showing you the basics, then the creativity is up to you. Now, we want to adapt to the format of most video memes because that's what works best on social media. People are familiar with the video meme format. So what I need to do now is add a shape for a background so the text is easier to read. And to do this, we're just going to go into the elements tab, and then under the shape section, we click on this, and then we can add a square. So as we can see, I've now added a square, but I'm quickly going to remove the outline, and then I'm just going to make the fill color white, just like this. So now I'm just going to click and drag, and then slowly resize this so it is a perfect background for my text. So now again, I right click on it, and I'm just going to bring backward so it's behind my text. And I might just click and drag it up a little bit more. And there we go. So now we can easily see that it says when you're totally unprepared for the situation, but have a positive mindset. If I want to change the font, I can. It's currently Helvetica. And if I don't want the entire text to appear throughout all the video, I can also change this just by clicking and dragging it within the timeline. As you can see, there you go. It only begins appearing at 3 seconds because that's where I've trimmed it to, but I want my text to appear for the entire video. I also want to mention that you can change the color of your text. You can also change the letter spacing, the line height. You can even add a little bit of drop shadow if you want. For example, I'm just going to change the drop shadow to black. And as you can see, there's a bit of drop shadow. However, for this text, I do not want any drop shadow, so we just change it back to normal. Now, the next thing we're going to do is add a snowy effect, so it blends in with the background. And to do this, under filters, we have the effect tab. And in the effects tab, if we scroll down to the bottom, we have this snowy effect right here. And now if I bring this back to the beginning and I click play, perfect. As you can see, this is our awesome video meme. And then if you're posting this to your Instagram, I highly suggest potentially adding a little watermark. So again, we just go to the text tab, add a little text, and then we're just gonna input our Instagram handle just like so, and then just click and drag and make this pretty small and just place it somewhere in the corner, something like that. And that is how to make cool video memes using Veed's online meme video editor. Once you are done creating your video meme, all you have to do is click on the export button in the top right, and then Veed starts to render your project, and once it's finished rendering, you can then download it. If you have any questions about how to use Veed's meme video editor, please let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Thanks for watching.